welcome to my channel. Today I've decided to do a reading asking Metatron for guidance. So the cards I pulled were Transformation, Sharing, Abundance, and the Soul Star Chakra. So for the Transformation card, what is coming up is that you're hitting this point in your life where you have all the tools that you need to get to that next level, and you may kind of be hitting a void space or having some heart-centered activations right now. In general, you see the phoenix rising from the ashes. You see all the tools needed for this next chapter in your life, and you're ready to step out of your limitations. With all of this, you have finally reached this point in your life where you are ready to share your gifts, your goals, your aspirations, whether it's certain hobbies or career related, or even just you as a person. Maybe you've kind of been more in a cocoon, but you're ready to hit that next chapter in your life, that next journey, to share whatever it is that speaks to you. And you've either already hit that point where you've hit the almost opening up. I don't know if you've experienced this, but there's this moment sometimes in the dream space right before you hit that place where there's almost like a void. And sometimes for people that might be a little strange of a feeling. If it's something you're used to, then you've just been tapping more into that, and it's just helping clear up your energies so that you can more easily tap into whatever speaks to you. And this is going to be a really exciting time. Honestly, all these cards together just fit really perfectly and are just looking extremely optimistic. And the way they tie into each other is just, I'm really excited for whoever can relate to this reading, because it's just very beautiful energy. And you're pretty much not necessarily like, oh, you're leveling up. You maybe already have hit that point, but it's just very clear in the cards that you're ready. Whatever you either have been on the fence on or have just started, there's a very bright future with what you have to share with the world and the people around you. And the next card was sharing. So for this card, she's definitely like an Empress card. She is so abundant. She has so much that she's not afraid to give. It's not even a question in her mind. She has it. She has plenty for herself. She's filled her cup, and she's just happy to also help those around her without any type of ulterior motives, without any type of fear of lack. And you see all this blooming. You have these ideas, or you just have this personality about you that you're ready. You're ready to give yourself or your talents or your dreams to those around you. You've already hit that point now, or even if it's just energetically, you've hit a point where you feel that fullness in your life. You're feeling that excitement, that like, not necessarily like, oh, I'm self-actualized, but definitely this fullness in your heart where you're ready to share that with the world, to share your light with the world. And it's just a very beautiful time for everything ahead. And yeah, this is you. You're ready to give. You're ready to shine that light. And the more you do that while also still pouring into yourself, the more you're going to light up other people around you, and they're going to be able to tap into their own light and realize that you're just a reflection of what's already inside of them. The way you've hit this point where through struggles, through past fears of limitation, the way you've built up your tools and you've become this phoenix rising from the flames, from the ashes, all of that, and the way you've woken yourself up, you're going to be able to do that for others around you who are also at a point where they're ready to be called upon for whatever excites them in life. And this card, the abundance card, is I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So this one is also, again, just the way all of these cards speak to each other is just perfect. This one is also just showing again how she's hit this point of abundance and everything. It's just showing that you understand now, like, wow, I can have all these things in my life that I've wanted. I can have a beautiful life for myself. Either you've already started building that, you're either in a place now where you feel that high energy. It might be, with spring coming, you feel that warmth, you feel those nicer weather coming, and it's you also have that like energy of like hope coming through. And now that you're ready to you have already hit that point, or you've started planting those seeds and you're starting to see the buds coming in, and you're ready to have that next step where any ideas that you wanted to create, you're planting the seeds, you've planted the seeds, either or of those. And now it's just tending to the soil, watering, letting the sun shine, and you're hitting that point to let those dreams bloom. And the last card that we got was the soul chakra card. It's the soul chakra is above the head area, past the crown area. But what I love about this is you see this heart area that's really lit up, and with these other cards, they do also mention like heart activations and the heart space of that, tapping into that love. Like once you've kind of passed the void spaces, you're able, this kind of energy is an energy of love, is an energy of just being able to not have the fear of lack or fear of loss, and just being able to give, and not in a way where you're depleted, but in a way where you're taken care of, you have more than enough, and you're just growing all of that. So I love that this has the heart area that's lit up, because you've hit this point where either you have received a heart activation or you're in the process of that. And once you're able to open up your heart energy, it's just a lot easier to be patient with people and to really understand people's behaviors, even whether you agree with them or not. It just gives you more space to have the empathy for people who are still in a place of pain or in a place of fear. So you're like transcending all of it. This card also speaks of transformation, so I love that we got this one when we've already gotten the transformation card. And hitting that void space, although sometimes depending on what stage of life you're at with these kinds of things, it can be scary, but when you stop being afraid of that void, it's actually a very beautiful place, because there is that divine void. There is this infiniteness, almost like bottomless pit of being connected to source, being connected to divine. Like, it's just when you allow your heart to be open, when you allow yourself to realize that you are a vessel of the universe, it's a beautiful feeling. This comes like once you hit the scary parts, once you hit the uncertainties and you transcend all that, all of this comes easily. All of this is just like you're lit up. It's you spark that match to light up the candle, and it's just a beautiful feeling. So I'm really excited for whoever this is, because you've hit these, you were asleep, you were, and all of this is not to say that you don't, still have any kind of issues or anything like that, or haven't had issues. It's just you've hit those other milestones, you've hit those other processes, and now the universe is telling you, like, you're ready. You've shown that you're ready to tap in to who you are and to who you want to be, and the things that you want to bring to the world and to the people you care about. But it's not even just that, it's that all these things you're bringing forward is going to be, again, a light. It's like it'll be people that you don't even necessarily know or necessarily talk to that will be able to see this energy. They'll be able to feel that. We're all energetic beings, and it's just like the way you can walk into a room and kind of like feel the vibe of it. That's how you're going to be. You're just going to be existing as yourself, and it's going to activate people, or it's going to bring something to them, and it's going to make them understand that they have this too. They can be all of this that you're stepping into, that you're finally ready for. Everyone has that. Everyone has this connection. Everyone has this ability. It's just everybody's at different stages. Some people are still going through their dark night of the soul. Some people are still in a much different place. But regardless what stage of life that they're in, just having people like the energy that you're bringing in right now, it helps other people. Just the same way that you've had people in your life that just a smile from them has brightened your day, just little words of encouragement, all the ways that, even just a flower can make you happy, the ways all these seemingly small things in life can really bring joy. You also are going to step into that point where you're able to do that for others, whether you're one on one with this person, whether it's somebody you're close to or not. Whatever it is that you're excited for, that you're excited to share, or that you're excited to bring to the world, whatever plans or goals it is, it's going to be helping a lot of people, whether you're aware of it or not. Because it might be that you are actually like working with an organization of some sort or some type of community-led project. But again, regardless what it is, whether it's personal hobbies or whether it's a larger type of project, you're really going to bring a lot. And all of this is going to help light you up even more. It's going to bring more abundance in your life. It's going to bring more of that light. And just remembering, like, not to let any of like the past void spaces get in your way, and just remembering like, hey, like this hope, this excitement, it's just a foreshadowing of how much more I can give to the world and how much more I can bring into my life. So again, I'm really excited for whoever can relate to this reading, because it's really beautiful energies, and just even the way the colors like just fit into all this. And I had gotten, when I had checked my phone to get this ready, it said 707, so that's another, that number might be of significance to you. So I'm just really excited for this person or people, whoever relates to this. And I hope this reading has been helpful, and I hope you have a great day and a great week. And thank you for your time, and thank you for watching this reading.